ETC, we start with 1 hour chart. Just want to give a quick update. First of all, if you refer to my last analysis, since the price within this correction, we discussed how we can look for trade. Anyway, we didn't get a really good trade setup. Right now, we want to see what's the next because we are within this correction. And we want to see whether the price can break 43.9 or 44 or not. Anyway, we move to daily chart. We want to see what we are looking for. And the only thing is, we are looking at this correction. That means if you get any reversal, any trade setup for buy, we will take it from now. Even we mentioned we can expect this one turn to flat. And if there is a breakout of 44 or 43.9, then any reversal from there, we will take the trade. But if there is a breakout as a sharp move, if we wants to put in relative to this, how deep, even simply the price can retest the lowest price of this. Okay, in that case, we need to be quite careful. How about if this one turn to a correction in relative to this? And if this is the start of the down move, simply the price can even drop to somewhere around 30 or 32. All right. The only reasons I want to highlight about this, we are looking for buy, but we should know how to get the trade, how to manage it. In case this is the correction we're looking at. This is the correction in the bigger picture. All right. Anyway, for me, right now, if I get any opportunity for buy within this is what we have been looking for. And the way the market is moving is quite corrective and for sure is following by a sharp move. And mostly we're looking, I mean, in the uptrend we're looking for, but we should know how to look for the trade. And if we move to forward chart, we see we have a divergence. And here we don't see the divergence yet, unless the price retests the 43.9. Anyway, at this stage, we can rely on the MACD. We don't need to really rely on the RSI because this one, the setting is quite different. And how we can look at this one, we don't need to go really into the details whether this one is a correction relative to this for one more drop or not. The only thing is even we can look for continuation as a corrective, but any reversal, it can go as a really good trade setup. Simply what I can say here, any trade setup for buy, I will take it. I will start to manage it. All right. But the best thing is if the price can retest, we see whether the price can break 43.9 or not. We see the confirmation, either the breakout or the reversal. But even if the price reverse from here, we will take it. And if we see, I mean, if we get any reversal, the first level 50.1, if there is a breakout 52, and if the breakout of the 52, the next one we can look for is for 54. This is not the targets. We need to see the breakout of these levels if we're looking for buy as a long term. Okay. But rather than that, we don't have anything else to discuss. How to look for trade, having entry above here or here. I won't suggest it because of this sharp move. The only way is to look for the sharp move like we will take the trade, maybe similar to what we get here. All right. But if the price drop and tag 44, there is no breakout as a confirmation reversal sharp move flag, this is the best. How about the indicators? Mostly we will see, even right now we have a divergence, and if the price retests the 44, it can give us better confirmation, even based on a 1 hour chart. Anyway, as I mentioned, we don't need to go really into the details about how to look for the chart. Any possibility, any option for, I mean, if you get any trade setup for buy, we'll take it. And the only thing is we start to manage. And if it's not moving in our direction, we are not going to keep the trade. The reason is if this one turned to flat with the breakout of 44, maybe the next down move is quite sharp, similar to what we get here. Or because even we had a sharp move here, and if we wants to put this one as a correction relative to this, is not a really good idea, unless we look at this one as a flat, as a running flat, as a 1, 2, 3. That means the running flat is the extension one. All right. Anyway, as I mentioned, we're looking for buy. Any opportunity for buy, I will take it. And the only thing is if it's not moving my direction, I'm not going to keep the trade for long term, unless if I have opportunity to move my stop loss to break even and just let it go. Anyway, we just followed the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.